Good afternoon. Today is October 16th. I'm Adam Robertson and you're watching LPTV. Do you think that you have great leadership skills? Ever thought of becoming a teacher? If so, Taffy is the place for you. Taffy stands for Texas Association for Future Educators, and we have so much fun together. Come see Ms. Atkins in room 12014 in the CTE building for more information. Do you need to make up for failed classes this year, from last year? Well, here's your chance. After-school credit recovery will be available Mondays through Thursdays. Please pick up your application with your counselor. Deadline to apply and pay is October 23rd. Next Tuesday, October 20th, the dance department is having Spirit Night at Chick-fil-A. Be there to help support. Stuco is collecting candy for Haunted High. If you or your organization would like to contribute, please bring bags of candy to Miss Stockdale in the B building. Do you want to help others in the community with service? Come join Interact Club. If you want to join Interact Club, come by Ms. Vaughn's room in 10501 to pick up your application. You will gain service hours towards your senior service seal and senior scholarship opportunities. Interact Club is currently working on Spirit Week 80s themed decorations and Haunted High trick-or-treat bags for the children of LaPorte. Yearbooks are on sale for $65 plus icons and personalization. Go to jostens.com to order your book now. If you want to help with your college application, exploring careers, or you are interested in military service, please come see Ms. Reuter, our new college and career coordinator, located in room 9001, anytime during 5th through 7th periods. Are you interested in meeting friends from all over the world? Join nearly 220,000 high school members across the world who are preparing for careers in marketing, finance, hospitality, management, and entrepreneurship. Come by CTE room 12048 and sign up for DECA. DECA prepares emerging leaders in entrepreneurship, marketing, finance, and hospitality and management. Are you interested in HOSA? Not too sure what HOSA really is? Join us for a meeting on October 21st in Miss Ramirez's room 12052. We will have two opportunities, 6:30 a.m. and right after school. Varsity will be playing Baytown Lee tonight at Stallworth Stadium. Game time is 7 p.m. Please observe all safety rules and cheer loud for our team. If you can't get a ticket, tune in and watch LP Sportsnet on YouTube. Due to concerns over the safety of our students, there will not be a homecoming dance this year. The administration is pursuing an alternative event for seniors. More details to come later. Stay tuned for more segments.
Hey Bulldogs, next week is Homecoming Spirit Week. The themes are America Monday, Jungle Tuesday, Color War Wednesday, Seniors wear black, Juniors wear orange, Sophomores white, and Freshmen gray. Thursday is Character Day, and Friday is Pink Out.
Today we're here with Carlin Grammer, your principal here at LaPorte, and we're going to ask him a few questions about a little bit about his life and a little bit about him. Where were you born and where did you grow up?
Okay, I was born in West Texas in a little town called Monahans, Texas, because they didn't have a hospital in my hometown.
Oh.
And I grew up in a town called Imperial, which had about, our high school had about 200 and a little over 200 kids, K through 12. So it's a very small town, about 900 or so. When I was there, about 400 now.
Did you have a mascot?
We were the Longhorns.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Do you have any siblings?
I do. I have a sister, and I have a stepsister and a stepbrother.
And then do they still live there?
No. Well, my sister does. She still lives there, just retired as a teacher there. My brother lives in the San Antonio area, my stepbrother, and my stepsister lives in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
So after high school, what college did you attend?
Initially went to West Texas State, which is now West Texas A&M. Started there, didn't really fit in there, or didn't like the way I liked the campus that much. So I went to Sul Ross State University in Alpine, Texas. Graduated there.
Okay. And then after you were done, did you get a teaching certificate, teaching degree?
So what I did is my major was in agriculture, actually, and animal science, and naturally I went to work in the oil field. It makes total sense, right? So Imperial's in the middle of the oil field, so I went to work there took various jobs in the oil field and worked there for self-employed for a while, and then worked for Hunt Oil Company for about 10 years. So I was about 15 years in the oil field before I made the transition. I got an alternative certification through the Region Center out there.
And you just start teaching right off the bat, or you got a certificate? And
Yeah, so part of the program was, in order to be in the program, you had to get a teaching job. I got a job in Crane, Texas as a teacher and taught special education.
Okay. So when did you start becoming like a principal and know you wanted to do that? You had to go back to college, get your principal certificate?
Yeah, so I started teaching, and probably I taught 1 year and realized that I thought administration looked good to me, and so I immediately started back to school.
Okay.
Ended up teaching 5 years, and then I became the elementary principal in Crane, and did that for 2 years before being moved to the high school.
And before you were at LaPorte, what school were you at?
Right before LaPorte was Midland High School.
Okay. And how long did you work there?
I was at Midland High for 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when did you start working here at LaPorte?
My first year in LaPorte was the 17-18 school year, so this is starting my 4th year.
And what was that like? Because there was construction,
Yeah.
a brand new school.
They were just finishing up when I got here, and it was a beautiful facility. So I didn't experience the old LaPorte High School, but a lot of people told me about it, but it was a beautiful facility. And of course, coming from West Texas, where there's absolutely no water, to come into living on the banks of Galveston Bay and having Harvey come in about a month after I got here was a different experience, obviously, but love the area, and it's obviously different from what I'm used to. Imperial's is in the Chihuahuan Desert, actually, and so this is a bit different.
Oh yeah, okay. So since you've been here, what have you liked and disliked most about your job?
And it's not specific to LaPorte. What I love the most about my job is interacting with young people and being able to have some influence, hopefully, on them, and hopefully help them become better students and eventually better citizens and fathers and mothers and husbands and wives. Obviously, the least favorite part of the job is the paperwork and the things that you have to do, but they're important and they've got to be done.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you like a few questions, like a little off topic. What's like your favorite music?
Okay, I'm a big classic rock fan, but I listen to all kinds. I do listen to country on occasion, jazz, blues, but by far classic rock is one of mine.
And do you have like a favorite sport, or did you play any sports in like high school?
Yeah, so small school, understand this, we had 5 boys sports. We had football, basketball, track, tennis, and golf. I played all 5.
Okay.
And I was also in the band, student council. You did everything there. I mean, that's what you did. And so my favorite sport in high school obviously was football.
Okay.
I lived for that. But as I get older, of course, I can't play that anymore. And I love golf.
Okay.
I love to play golf.
And do you have a favorite movie that you love to watch?
Hands down, St. Elmo's Fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's I don't know if you've seen it, but the mid '80s, I think that came out, and it was one of my favorite movies.
So one question students are wondering is, what AP is your favorite AP?
Oh, I like them all.
It's like rating your favorite kid.
Yeah,
I
I love them all the same. They're all great people. Now, we really do have a fantastic team of APs here that really care about kids, really work hard, and I hope the students here understand how fortunate they are to have those people here.
Last question. What is the best advice you've ever been told?
So, when you told me you were going to ask me that, I thought a little bit, and I've gotten a lot of good advice through the years. Some I've followed and some I haven't. But I had a gentleman tell me one time, when you have to make a decision, because sometimes you have to make difficult decisions. He says, you have to make a decision, but what you need to do is when you make it be the right decision. Regardless of what you decide, make it be the right decision. And so the follow-up's more important than the actual decision.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That was Carlin Grammer with LPTV.
2 weeks ago, our seniors painted their parking spots and were judged by Ms. Tadaro, our art teacher. She judged based off of 3 categories: most spirited, most artistic, and most creative. Most spirited goes to parking spot number 43, Maxwell Zabrowski. And most creative goes to number 95, Mia Garcia. Most artistic goes to number 46, Natalie Bergeron. And thank you to all that participated.
Hi, I'm Max Zabrowski here with LPTV. We're interviewing Gus. Gus, how are you today? Oh, okay, that's good. Now, Gus, tell us a little bit about yourself. Wow. You don't look a day over 10. A day over 10. Okay. Oh, Gus, we're on TV. So you say you're who, Miss Brown? Coach Brown? Who is it? Mr. Brown?
Coach Brown, Coach Brown.
Go. Sorry. Okay. You don't want to get. Oh. Okay. I get it. So we went over some questions earlier. Gus right here. That's okay. So we went over a few questions with Gus. And Gus, how do you think the football game with Baytown Lee is going tomorrow? Okay, and you talked a little bit about the offense earlier. You want to comment on that? Oh. No comment. Gus, the people want to know a little bit about yourself. Do you say you like long walks on the beach? That is sweet. Well, that's all the time we have for today, Gus. I'd like to thank you for this interview, and we'll see you next week when we have our homecoming game. Oh, Gus, we're not no, there's not a dance. Do you have any plans for Friday night? Oh, Gus. Okay. Oh, okay, Gus. Okay. Well, I'll see you then. All right. Good to see you, bud. All right. That was Gus with LPTV. Dog Talk with Gus. Oh, Gus, don't fall off. All right, guys, ready? Say go dogs.
Thank you for watching LPTV. Follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram at LPTVtx.
That's all, folks.